to Vanessa's Van Life Journey. I am Vanessa and I live in a van, and her name is Treasure. How are you guys doing today? Come on in, thumbs up the video if you are my friend. I have the chat turned off so no one can leave a comment on the channel. So you have to thumbs up the video to let me know that you're here, and come back and leave comments on the video, on the live stream later. Good morning, everyone. How are you guys doing today? It's bright and early. I'm getting ready to get my day started. But before I do, I wanted to come live and talk to you guys because a lot of people been emailing me, asking me questions about van life, how to get started on van life, where to find a van at, should they do van life. A lot of you guys have a lot of questions about van life. So it just came to my mind, is van life the answer to your prayers? A lot of people think that van life is just gonna be the automatic answer to their prayers, to their problems, and all of their problems are gonna be solved if they can start van life. So that's what I'm here to talk about, to help you navigate whether or not van life is the answer to your problems or your prayers. Only you can answer that question. Like, you need to ask yourself, why do you want to start van life? And what do you think van life is going to do for you? And is van life gonna be something that you're gonna be able to stick with, or is it just a fantasy? Like, a lot of people just glamorize van life and they think that van life is just this romantic, fantasized thing that you'll just be able to go places and see places. And a lot of people that live in their vans are not living in their vans. The majority of the nomad community and the van life community are not doing it to travel, or not doing it to see places. A lot of people are doing it because they have no other options. They are living in their vehicles, period. It's not just a van. It's not just a school bus. It's a vehicle. It's a car. It's a truck. It's whatever they have. And that's the most important thing that I always like to reiterate when people are saying they want to do van life. If you're doing van life out of a necessity, and even if you're doing van life to start traveling and you want to get your feet wet, do it in whatever vehicle you have. If you have a car, a bus, a train, an airplane, do it in whatever vehicle you have. Don't feel like that you have to have a certain type of vehicle to start van life. Don't feel like you have to have a vehicle to prolong the process. Start with whatever you have. If you are getting evicted from your house and all you have is a vehicle, start selling the stuff that you have in your apartment. Start having garage sales. Start posting it on Craigslist. Start posting it on OfferUp. Start posting it on Facebook. Getting rid of that stuff. If you know you can't afford another apartment, if you know you can't afford another home, start getting rid of all that stuff. A lot of people go and get a storage, and you put all that stuff in storage, and then you can't afford to keep the storage up because you're unemployed and you end up losing everything. Why not sell that stuff at the beginning to get money, to be able to put gas in your car, to be able to sustain yourself, to be able to go, to be able to get the money to get your propane tank and get the things that you need to start living in your vehicle. Because you have a vehicle, you can choose where you stay. If you're living in a state where it's freezing cold and you don't think you're gonna make it through the winter, and if you don't have a job, what difference does it make living in one state opposed to another state? Drive to a warmer climate. Drive to a warmer climate. Because you have a vehicle, you can go anywhere you want to go. You guys, if I have bad reception right now, it's because I am boondocking on BLM land and my internet reception is not that good. Also, if you just joined the chat, I have the chat turned off where nobody can leave comments. You can thumbs up the video and let me know that you're here watching. And you could also come back and leave comments after the live stream is over with to let me know that you were watching the video. But one thing about van life is you don't have to do van life in cold, extreme weather. You don't have to do van life in hot, extreme weather. You can find a happy medium, go to another state and live there. Don't be afraid to go to a city or a state that you're not familiar with, you guys. I'm not familiar with Arizona. I'm not familiar with Nevada. I'm not familiar, but I am not a scary person. There is nothing ever gonna, all it is gonna be a dream. You're never going to succeed at what you want to do in life, and you're never gonna accomplish your hopes and dreams if you are a scary person and if you're letting fear stop you. Do not let fear stop you, you guys. If you want to do van life, the nomad life, for whatever reason, think about it and then decide, am I going to do this or am I just going to keep talking about it? If you're going to keep talking about it, then you're not going to never do it. If you're going to do it, ain't nothing to it but to do it. Put one step in front of the other and do it, okay? That's all it is to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Whether you want to do it leisurely or whether you want to live in your van permanently, it's nothing to it but to do it. I didn't have a vehicle. When I decided I wanted to do van life, I did not have a vehicle, period. No vehicle. I started my YouTube channel. Even though I didn't have a vehicle, I started my YouTube channel. I said I was going to do van life. I prayed to God to give me the money to do van life. I didn't have a job. I didn't have an income. I had no way in the foreseeable future to make this happen, but I was determined and I was going to do it anyway. I said, I set my mind to do it. And you have to set your mind to do those things that you don't even see a way to do. The Bible says have faith the size of a mustard seed. When you have faith, you begin to put your faith to work. The Bible says faith without works is dead. Your dreams are going to be dead. Your faith is going to do you no good if you don't put your faith to work for you. So what I began to do, because I knew I wanted to do van life, even though I didn't have the money, I began to clean out my closets. I began to purge. I began to make videos on YouTube purging to get ready for van life. I began to just pray and say, I'm going to do van life. And I knew that I was going to do van life one way or the other. When any money came into my hands, I say, okay, I'm going to save this for this. And then, my father died, my dad died, and his sister gave me $2,000. I say, I'm going to find me a vehicle. That may not be enough for a good enough vehicle, but I'm going to find me a vehicle. What God had for me was for me, and I'm still in the vehicle today that I paid $1,300 for, and I put my faith to work, you guys. I put my faith to work, and I just began to, once I got the van, somebody stole the van, somebody stole the Cadillac converter. I say, I'm not going to let them stop my hopes and my dreams. And I started sleeping in my van just like that. Had I started sleeping in my van, just with the things I had, then my van wouldn't have got stolen. But because I was trying to do everything, I needed to have things done a certain way. That's why I'm telling you guys, just do it. Use what you have. There are things in your house that you could use for a cabinet in your van. You could bolt those things to the floor where they don't move. Start van life with a blanket, with a pillow, with whatever it is you have that you could throw in your van to sustain yourself. Crates to put your clothes in. I have videos on my channel with making a bed out of crates. I have videos on my channel with just setting your van up with things that you could find in your home. Things do not have to be perfect. Please, please, please don't look at these YouTube videos and these YouTube channels with everything built out and everything perfect. The people that are truly living van life as nomads, they don't have all that stuff. They don't have van bills. They got a cot. They got crates. They got tumblers. They have their stuff inside of the little plastic boxes. So I just encourage you guys today to pray, to put God first in everything you do every single day of your life, to ask God to lead you to the resources, the information, and the knowledge. YouTube is I call YouTube University. Anything you want. You don't have to contact particular people expecting those people to answer you and to give you solutions to your problem. All you have to do is search the question that you have on YouTube and watch video after video after video on that topic in order to get the resources and the answers that you need. And then all you have to do is take notes, and all you have to do is start come up with a plan and putting into action. If the plan ain't nothing but throwing a pillow and a blanket in the car and going to another state that you want to go to, start out in your own city, in your own state. If you are homeless, but you have a vehicle, start going to state parks. Get you a state park pass for your area. If you want to stay in that city, get you a state park pass. With a state park pass, you can go to that park every single day for free. In the state of Texas. I don't know about other states, but I have a state park pass in Arizona. I can go to the state park pass every single day. You can go to the state park pass every day. You could clean out your van. You could clean out your vehicle. You could throw away your trash. You could walk around. You could stretch. You could exercise. And you can go to the bathroom. The state parks have showers in them. You could take a shower, or you can get some water to wash your face. And that is an easy way to be able to live. Get a state park pass. And then at night, you could be there first thing in the morning when they open. State parks, with the state park pass, you have to leave out by 10 p.m. that night. You could stay there tonight and then go find you a parking lot to park in, to sleep in to the next morning. You could do that over every day. If that's how you have to survive, you guys, ain't nothing to it but to do it. You don't have to go without a bath. You don't have to go without using a toilet. You don't have to use a toilet all day, every day inside of a bucket. You can go to a state park, sit out, clean out your van, sit around, take notes, sit around, relax, sit around, write, whatever it is you do. If you want to start a YouTube channel, start your YouTube channel. All you need is a phone to start your YouTube channel. You don't have to spend a lot of money on stuff, y'all. I hope this video encouraged you in some shape, form, or fashion. If you have questions about how to start van life, what should you do, leave them in the comments bar below, and I will make another video addressing your questions, because you're not the only one with that question. Don't feel like a question is a stupid question. Also, if you cannot afford a state park pass, first of all, you guys, a state park pass for the year is like $70. Like, Instead of buying coffee, instead of buying Starbucks, instead of buying cigarettes, you have to prioritize your life. Like a lot of people, I could tell if you're serious about surviving. Like if you say, well, I don't have no money, but I see you buying cigarettes. If you say, I don't have no money, but I see you buying stuff that, yeah, you could go get you a state park pass, girl. Go get you a state park pass for $70, and you could go to that state park every day and go throw your trash away, go clean out your van, go walk around, go be by the water, go relax. Go take a hike. Most state parks have trails where you can go take a hike. Sometimes you need to get out in nature in order to clear your mind, in order to get focused, in order to know that you could better yourself. Sometimes you need to be alone by yourself in order to elevate your situation. If you cannot afford a state park pass, there are plenty of regular parks in your neighborhood, in your city, in your state. Start going to those parks, the regular parks, every single day. Do the same thing. Sit out. Walk the trail, clean out your van, clean out your car, throw your trash away in the dumpsters, go to the bathroom, get some water, fill up your water jug, wash your face. It's simple and it's easy, and if you do it that way, it's inexpensive. If you don't have an income, if you don't have money, that is the easy way to do it. I ran into a lady yesterday, and I see people all around who are panhandling. Some have talent, some are playing guitar, some are singing. If you have a talent, if you could sing, if you have a guitar, if you play harmonic, start your YouTube channel. Start playing harmonic on your YouTube channel. Some people go out and they panhandle and they play the guitar, and people give them money. Take that money, go buy you a membership to Planet Fitness, you guys. Another thing, if you can't afford a state park pass, listen, if you are living in your vehicle and you get a state park pass and you get a gym membership, the state park pass is going to cost you like $70 for the whole year. You can go to that state park or any state park in the area every single day. Then if you get you a gym membership to Planet Fitness and you're living in an area where you have a Planet Fitness, whether you're living in your car, whether you're living in your van and you're homeless, you need a gym to Planet Fitness so you can go take a shower every day. Also, you can go exercise every day, take a shower every day. The Planet Fitness is usually open 24 hours. You could be there from morning, noon to night, up in there exercising, getting your body together, getting your mind fit. Your health is your wealth. This is the perfect, just because you're homeless don't mean you cannot focus on your health. This is the perfect opportunity for you to start focusing on your health. When you start focusing on your health, you're going to get your mind right, and then you're going to start thinking of how I could better my situation. It is nothing wrong with in your car, you guys. It's nothing wrong with living in your van. Get the basic essentials that you need to survive. Get you a Planet Fitness membership. If you live in a city where there is no Planet Fitness, then consider driving that has a Planet Fitness. Drive to the next state that has a Planet Fitness and start living there, so that way you can have a place to live in your van, a place to sleep in your van. Go to a warmer state where you don't have to worry about harsh winters, where you don't have to worry about harsh summers. Go to a state where you can live inside of your vehicle comfortably and have a Planet Fitness where you can go work out every day, where you won't have to be stuck in your van every day, where you could go take a shower every day, where you can go, Planet Fitness has massage chairs where you can go get a massage. They even have tanning beds where you can go get a tan. Like, a Planet Fitness membership is a one-stop shop, and it only costs like $21 or $24 a month to be able to go to a Planet Fitness in every city, every state. But if you know you're going to stay in a fixed place, then it's only $10 a month. Y'all, $10 a month to be able to have a shower every single day for the whole month. You can't beat that with a stick. And then go to parks, and then go to get you a state park pass. Like, that's the way to go. State park pass, Planet Fitness membership, and visiting local parks in your area. That's everything you need. And if you don't have an income, go to food pantries. Get the food that you need, the perishable food that you can't keep. Give it to somebody else that's in line at the food pantry, and keep what you need. Ask them, can I give you this chicken to get the can of soup from you? I live in my vehicle and I really need the soup. Give them the food that is perishable, and you get the food that is non-perishable. Ask them for it. And it can't hurt you. And on top of that, dumpster dive. When I was building out my van, you guys, I was dumpster diving. I was going to food pantries. Ain't no shame in your game when you are trying to survive. The only people that got shame is the people that is proud. And the Bible say pride comes before the fall. I don't have no sense of pride. Like, I'm not going to allow pride to keep me from doing what I need to do to survive. I dumpster dove for food. I dumpster dove for things for my van to build it out. So I'm going to just encourage you guys. I'm going to leave it here. I'm not going to make this video that long. And if you guys have any other questions, leave them in the comments bar below, and I'll try to make another video, whether it's a short or whether it's a regular video. Okay, you guys, I will talk to you guys later. Let me know if this video was helpful to you. Let me see if I had anybody in here. We have 47 people in the house. If you're watching me right now, make sure you leave comments on the video after the live stream is over with. Let me know that you were watching. Let me know this live stream was helpful to you. And let me know if you want me to do more videos like this. Let me know what was the most important thing that you took away from this video that you did not know. I will talk to you guys later. I'm going to go get my day started, and you guys have a blessed and wonderful day. Thanks for watching. Bye now. I love y'all.